Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Moonpir Boston Rebirth. Moon has his poop hat on. I don't know where mine is. I think I put it somewhere behind me.
It is. I can see it in the camera shot. It's just over your shoulder.
Nope,
there he is.
Camera. A bit of programming news here. We are going on vacation for 2 weeks, as we always do at the end of the year. I am so ready for it in the interest of full disclosure. But we won't be doing this show for 2 weeks, unlike TVGP. We can't really record this early, no. It's week to week. So instead, Moonpir and I have recorded 2 spoiler casts. Those will be going up on Wednesday in place. And we're also going to take a 2-week break from Isaac, which will feel pretty good. I'm going to enjoy taking a little break from it. So no live streams, no episodes for the next 2 weeks. We will be back on the second week of January. From
we think. We hope.
Around there, yeah.
Sometime in January. You'll know when your RSS feed updates.
Yeah, it'll go on the same feed. But until then, what was the final number? What was the final us versus them for dailies this week?
This week it was 3 to you and 4 to me.
Whoa.
He takes the last week of 2017.
Yeah. That was pretty good. This was a weird week for dailies. I had one of those days where I couldn't get it to stop crashing. Shockingly, on a Maggie run. Surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a lot of runs that sort of ended early. Today's run was a, wait for it, hard mode Mega Satan run.
Yes, it was.
This was a Judas run, and I almost didn't make it past the first floor.
Yep, same thing happened to me.
A lot of champions, and I got all the way to boss rush, and I was doing pretty great, and I just got hit by like a couple of teleporting bosses, just a little bit too much damage, and just died on boss rush.
I'm really lucky because I missed boss rush by 4 seconds.
Oh man, I was sort of thinking like, do I have enough health to go through boss rush? I feel like I have to try to. I did not.
Mm-hmm. I missed it, and I was very disappointed with myself. But then I thought, it's a Mega Satan run. There is a chance that I might get there, beat Mega Satan, and maybe he dies on Mega Satan, and I get the bonus I need to take him back.
Yeah.
Having missed boss rush. No, I died on Hush.
But you made it further.
Yes.
Yeah.
That floor bonus really counted.
Yeah. The one run I do want to talk about this week was the Azazel run.
Yeah.
This is easily the craziest and probably the most overpowered run I've run into in a really long time. It's one of those runs where the first couple items you get are all range up, and it's like, all right, yeah, cool. And then things start to get really weird when you pick up rubber cement, because the secret of rubber cement with Azazel is face towards the wall and shoot the wall, and it goes across the entire screen.
Which I learned on that run.
Yeah.
I never knew that before.
Yeah, that's super powerful. And then we got Wiggle Worm. No, the really curvy worm as a trinket, which drastically increases Azazel's range for really no reason. It's one of the weird trinkets that only works for him. And then we get Tammy's head. Which does it does a ring of your tears going out.
Oh yes, the tear burst. Oh wow, I can't. I didn't pick it up because I hate it.
Yeah, the only time I pick it up is when you're playing Azazel. So you have incredibly far traveling tears for Tammy's head that are also ricocheting. I recorded a video on my PS4, and it was literally like, walk into a room as you're passing through, just fire this item, because it's a one-room charge, and just keep on moving. Like, you are just a walking death tank.
I'm very disappointed with that, because I think the reason I probably end up taking... It wasn't today's. I think I took yesterday's run as well, because you beat me in the Azzy run, which is very rare.
Yeah.
I think I beat you yesterday because you forgot a synergy like I did with this one with Azzy, which is the disposable, the tier detonator.
Yep.
When you have Dr. Fetus becomes so helpful.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I saw tier detonator and I'm like, no. Why would I pick that up? And then you mentioned
it wasn't tier detonator, it was bomb detonator.
Yeah. I never pick up either one of them because I'm sort of like, well, I don't I don't need this. Like, it doesn't offer me any benefit. Whoops.
Yeah, but I didn't even think about Tammy's head for that.
So strong with Azazel. It took me so long to figure out, like, oh, it's really overpowered with Azazel, especially because you can fly. But, man, that run was something else. Jeez.
Oh, wow, yes, it was.
But I feel like a lot of the other runs this week were pretty fine. The Dr. Fetus one was, I was excited because I was like, all right, we get a normal Isaac run. We never play as Isaac in the dailies. And then the first item you pick up, because it's Curse of the Blind, is Dr. Fetus. It's like, well, okay. And we had a Lost run this week that was weird, but I don't remember why.
I think that was actually the Dr. Fetus run. I think that was yesterday's one.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, it wasn't Isaac, it was the Lost, which made it even more frustrating, because, like, great. The one character I can't take damage from is now going to have Dr. Fetus. Awesome.
Yep.
I don't remember the Isaac one then. I think that was maybe a normal run.
Yeah,
only
possibly.
went to Mom.
No, but yeah, today was an okay week. It was nothing punishing, nothing special though. Unfortunately, due to limited time factors, hashtag I just haven't got the time for it.
Right.
No, I'll get that phrase down eventually. I don't have the time. Yeah, there you go. Hashtag I don't have the time.
You're British. It's different over there.
I didn't have a whole lot of time to play, so no Moonpir's build of the week this week either. I'm sure in my 2 weeks off I will still play Isaac.
Right.
And I'm sure we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
But I did do a couple of random runs. I think last week I had one checkmark left in Judas. I can't remember if I did that last week or this week, but Judas is now done. His post-it note is all of reds.
Oh, yeah.
I attempted Lilith today, and we were talking about this off air, and it went horrendously bad.
Yeah.
I had a killer build, should have steamrolled it, and died. Like, within... I think I died in boss rush, and I shouldn't have taken any damage at all. It was that kind of run.
Yeah.
I had... Well, the second floor Devil Deal run was Abaddon, so you tell me, should I be dying at that point?
Yikes. Yeah.
And I did the same thing with Azzy. I had a Dr. Fetus run with Azzy and killed myself in boss rush because why not?
It's just, it's so hard to avoid.
But the only thing I've gone through, I wanted to win, really. So I went through with Azzy, and I actually did 2 runs with Azzy. One with Dr. Fetus that just stomped myself in the face. And the second one, which was a railing success, was hard mode, cathedral, and chest, which now completes Azzy's post-it note as well.
Man,
so
knocking them down.
The base 4, Azzy, the Lost, all post-it notes complete.
Super easy ones and the hard one.
Yeah. Well, I still got the keeper.
Yeah, man. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
Yikes.
I don't know how I'm going to do that. And for the record, my unlocks for that run were the Sucky Baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
That does suck.
Yeah, exactly. That was the only thing I unlocked.
Yeah, I really wanted to play some more Afterbirth Plus this week, but
show off.
The lead up to these last couple of episodes of TVGP before a break required an incredible amount of my time, and did not leave me. Well, I'm also taking care of my sick kid and my sick wife, so the amount of time I've had to play the things I need to play has been pretty small. Nevertheless, hey, let's play a little bit of a game the two of us aren't playing together was not at the top of my priority list.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I think that's it that we did for Isaac this week. I think some people are asking us, what about Afterbirth Plus, and we're really waiting for the Moonpir to sort of get a PC together, but it's a Christmas season, you've got other stuff to buy, there's priorities, and PCs aren't super cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, especially not now. Like we actually, me and Boston talked about this pre-show, I think it was, like way off air, and I showed him the PC build I was looking at, and we looked at the price chart for it, and it went up by about $600.
Yeah,
over
all
the past,
of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and it's gone up again another $200-300.
As a person who just built a new computer, it's not a great time to build a new computer.
Nope.
Yeah. So I think once that's taken care of, then Moon and I will start on Afterbirth Plus. I'll probably have to start fresh again, which is fine, not too big of a deal. But we'll start doing some of that stuff in that content and those daily runs. But
yes,
it'll be in a little bit. But there's still blood to be squeezed from the Isaac Stone. Don't you worry.
Yeah, don't blame us. Blame Nicholas. They're the ones to blame.
And the Xbox One support. Whoever's to be blamed there.
Yeah, why ever it hasn't come out, I don't know.
Yeah. But that's our episode this week. Thank you so much for listening. As a reminder, we are off for 2 weeks, and we'll be back at the very beginning of January. Thank you, Moonpir, yet again, for wrapping out 2017 in the basement with me.
Thank you very much, and have a poopy holidays, everybody.
That's true, and we'll see you all next year.
Bye-bye.